The magnitude of the force F is 400 rps. Express F as a vector in the terms of the unit vectors A and G. Identify both the scalar and vector components of F. The first step we need is to draw the graph vector. Now we'll put that psi is fx and fj. As we can, fx is on the left side, that remains as negative, and fj remains as positive. Well, to continue we need to know the recent trigonometrical we will use. Well, in this case we will use cosine of 13, which is equal to less fx divided between f, and sine of 13 is equal to fg divided between f. Well, for the following we will use the formula of that is f equal fx a at fjg. In this case we only use fx and ag. Follow that remains as following way: f equal f less cosine 13 at sine 13. We replace the values and it stays for the following way: 400 per less cos 13 8 at sine 13. The next following is to extract the cosine of 30. Well, less cos 13 grades equal it is equal to less 0.8660. Well, the results we multiply by 400, and this time we will multiply the cosine result by 400. The result is less 346. We already have the cosine, but that continue to extract to sine. Sine or 13 is equal to the result is 0.45, and the next step is multiply 0.5 per 400. The result is 200. Well, in this moment I have the components for my vector, and the component is fx equal less 346 and fj equal 200. But let us remember that to get the vector we have to multiply the results by their respective letter. Will be the following way: we'll multiply 346 per a equal less 346 a. and multiply 200 per g equal 200 g. Well, as can you already notice, we have the results but in the order. To do so both scalar and vectors, we first had to pull fx and ag, but in this case has only give us a single value. We only multiply it by their respective letter and it remains as a following. Well, the form is fx equal less 346 and fj equal 200, but in this case using the vectors and is in the next step e and g, and let's don't forget that are points. The result is for the well is for the vectors components, and the other is the following: fg and x equal less 346 and 2 point. In this case is only pounds because the scalar is the magnitude and the result is this scalar component, and this is the result for the problem for physics.